Hi, it's Agnes and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with my Chanel classic double flap handbags. So they are classic because they have a standard size. They are the standard size. So there is the mini, which is this one or that one on top. This one or this one. These are mini. Mini classic Chanel handbags. So I have the medium to share with you. So I have like 5 6 of them that I have bought over the years. So like I have always say, I haven't bought these bags like in a short period of time. It's a collective kind of collection. So I've collected them over the years, and they're all pre-loved. I've never bought a Chanel bag brand new. My Chanel bags and most of my design handbags actually pre-loved. So yeah. So Chanel is like the most in my collection. I used to have lots of Louis Vuitton as compared to Chanel, but over the years, I sort of drifted to Chanel. I still love Louis Vuitton, and I still have some bags, some Louis Vuitton. I still have a good amount of Louis Vuitton, but I prefer the Chanel because it's leather and the Louis Vuitton is canvas. So I've kind of reduced my Louis Vuitton bags. I've gifted most of them to my daughters, and then I am kind of concentrating more on Chanel because it's durable, it's leather. So yeah, let's look at this classic double flap bag that I have. So the first one we'll have a look at is this beautiful one in the navy blue. It's in the caviar leather. Like I say, they all pre-loved, and yeah, so it's got some kind of dents here and there because it's a pre-loved bag. And I've only had this one, I think, less than a year in my collection. So I got it pre-loved from Japan and still in a good condition. Yeah, still in a good condition. The interior is also in a good condition. The interior is navy as well. And it's got the Chanel made in France. Some of them are made in Italy. I just double check, because I have a few that are made in Italy. But this one is made in France. And the inside is in a very good condition. As you can see, and it's got the serial number in the corner. I don't know if you can see somewhere in the corner. Somewhere there. I don't know if you can you see that? There's a little label there. But yeah, so it's in the navy blue. And it's in a good condition. And the fact that it is caviar leather, that makes it even more durable. So the good thing about buying, I used to buy bags from other sources in the UK, but now I buy from Japan. I buy them through a friend who has a boutique. So the good thing with buying from Japan, their bags are authenticated, but if you want to prove, you can still have them authenticated yourself, and they can guarantee you to return it if you find out that it's not authentic. So that's the advantage of getting from them. So the next one is another double flap, classic double flap. This one is in lambskin leather. It's also quite used, quite worn here and there. And I think this one came from Japan as well. And it's in lambskin. And it's also in a fairly good condition. And this one has a burgundy interior. It's all stuffed inside. It's also a made in France. Yeah, it's also a made in France bag. And yeah, I've just filled it with air paper. And yeah, the interior is also in a good condition. So what I've noticed, like most of the black bags, they have the burgundy interior, whereas the other colors, they have their own color as the interior. So this is the lambskin. So that's the difference between the lambskin and the caviar leather. So the next one I'm going to show you is the reissue. So this bag was produced, what can I say? Coco Chanel herself used this lock for the Chanel bag. So those Chanel bags that were made, I think, like those were made in the 70s and the 60s, they had this lock. And then when Karl Lagerfeld took over Chanel, he introduced the CC lock, which is this one. But I can't remember which year they reissued this in honor of Chanel, Coco Chanel. They reissued this lock back on the market. But obviously this one remains the popular one. But this one is, so this bag is called the reissue because it was produced that time when they reissued this lock. So mine here is in the burgundy color, which I love so much. And yeah, and Coco Chanel did like the burgundy color. So most of the black bags, they have this burgundy interior. But this being a whole burgundy bag, I like it so much. So it's in this distressed calfskin leather. And it's in a very, very good condition, this bag. So the Chanel reissue has this kind of fold on here. It's got a fold on the bottom because you can carry it like this as a clutch. That's how it was designed by Coco Chanel. So they adopted that as well when they reissued the bag. So this is what I'm talking about. It does fold here, whereas the other one, the classic one, does not fold. So yeah, beautiful bag. I really like, and it's in a very good condition and opens up like this. The interior is just the same really as the usual classic flap. So it has this one is made, it's made in France as well. So it's got the Chanel, the burgundy interior, Chanel made in France. It's, yeah, the interior is in a very, very good condition, and the serial number is intact. Some of the serial numbers, after some time, they do come out, and then you can't tell, and then it gets difficult to authenticate. But if it has a serial number, it's easy for the bag to be authenticated. So that's my burgundy classic flap. So the next one I'm going to show you is the black classic double flap. It's in the light gold hardware. It's also in caviar leather, like the navy one. It's also a pre-love. They're literally all pre-love. They're all like one bag. So yeah, this one kind of lost shape a little bit, but I've tried to reshape it. So this is the classic flap Chanel double flap. It's so this is in the navy. So this one is in the same. They are the same bag, but this one is in the navy color, navy blue, and it is silver hardware. And this is in the light gold hardware, in the caviar leather, and it's still in good condition, but it has some wear here and there. But because it's caviar leather, it lasts longer. But it just needs kind of reshaping. But like I said, these bags, they are used, and you know, most of them are probably close to 20 years or maybe even more than 20 years old, because they're old bags. So yeah, this one is in the caviar leather, and this one is made, it's also got a burgundy interior. This one is made in France as well. It's got a burgundy interior. This one is not in a very good condition inside, kind of got some wear, because I think this is the oldest. It's got lots of scuff marks inside. So that's that one, and let's have a look at another one. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right here behind me. So this is another classic double flap in the white. It's like a pure white, and it's in silver hardware. I like it because it's in silver hardware. I have a caviar white mini. It's in the gold hardware, but this is in a silver hardware. So yeah, it's also kind of worn a little bit. Like I say, they're all like pre-loved, and most of them, they are almost vintage. Or some of them are actually vintage. This one is actually more than 20 years old, this one. So this one is vintage. And it's open up. It's got a white interior, and it is made in France as well. And there's the serial number is also, despite being vintage, being old, the serial number is actually intact. In the corner there, it's got the label, which is still intact. I like it when the serial number is intact. So yeah, I kind of stuffed this one a lot because it was in a very bad shape when it came. It also came from Japan. And I think that's it. I had to show you. Oh, I have this one, which is also a reissue. This one is made in Italy. It's a reissue Chanel double flap in gray. I have, I think, 3 or so that are made in Italy. So this is made in Italy as well, and it's got this classic. Oh, I forgot to actually show you. The reissue has a different kind of strap, so it doesn't have like this classic leather strap interlocking with the chain, but the reissue has this chain, which is Lithuanian hardware. So this one is made in Italy. This is in calfskin. This is also in distressed calfskin, and this is actually, yeah, very worn. And yeah, it's Chanel made in Italy. It's an old bag. It came really worn. I had to treat the leather. It was not very well looked after, this bag, when I got it, but it looks better now after conditioning the leather and just taking care of it. It looks a lot better. So that's it. Another kind of classic. Well, I was just looking at the same design, and I'm not going to show you another design, so we're just looking at the classic. Otherwise, I have a few other sizes that would match this one, but today we're just talking about the classic. So this was just a quick video just showing you my classic double flap Chanel bags. And if you enjoy, give us a thumbs up. If you have anything, leave us a comment down below. And if you're new, you have not subscribed, please subscribe to watch more of my videos, and I will see you soon. It's bye for now.